Hello and welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I have phlegm in my throat, and apart from that, I am live streaming Doom 3, and you may want to cover your ears because I will fucking scream. And hello to my viewer who has just joined the live stream. Who is it? Who is in the live stream? Pro Chronics Vlogs, welcome to the live stream.
Wanna do a
214
party?
subs. Thank you. Yeah, 214 subs. Want to do a party? Yeah, sure. It's a bit complicated, but nonetheless. Yeah, man.
I've got 1000 subs.
0. You've got 1,000 subs. Jesus.
Nah, just kidding.
I know. How are things anyway? What's the crack? Send me the invitation there so we'll do a party chat, even though it's complicated to do a party chat and play a game at the same time. But honestly, no, you may want to cover your ears because I may scream. Hello, dead body. Mind if I shoot your head off? He doesn't mind. Where am I going? Join up with Bravo Team. Join up with Bravo Team in Alpha Labs. Go through administration.
I've won 12 subs actually, and a new montage coming out soon.
Well done, man. 112 subs, man. Fair play to you, buddy. You're making a montage. Nice one. Alright, I have to meet up with Bravo Team. He has something, but I can't get it. Party invitation received. Alright, Connor, what's the crack? What's the crack? Oh shit. How's life? What? Where you coming with the live stream, eh?
I have changed my name. I am now Kirby with a knife.
Kirby with a knife! Oh my god, that's unreal, man. Welcome to the live stream, Kirby with a knife. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, that's unreal, man. Welcome to the live stream. It's funny, Connor, I can actually hear the echo in the background. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh, that's unreal, man. Where do I go? Kirby with a knife.
Subscribe.
I've changed my name.
Oh, is it a new channel?
The knife.
Oh wait, no. I thought that was Kirby with a knife saying subscribe. Oh god, oh Jesus.
No.
I know, sorry, I thought that was who that was saying that. Welcome to the live stream.
I changed my name.
Right, let me have a look at your profile picture. Wait, is Kirby in the live chat, but when I go to your channel it's... Okay. That's actually hilarious.
Staby.
What?
There's a song that I'm doing for this thing.
Oh yeah, for the cabin.
No, for my video.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I was on RT News last night and all that, the newspaper.
You were on RT News? Stabby. I love it.
Stabby.
This on.
Stabby.
Look. Hold on again.
Now, do I have a torch? Yeah. We're not doing my fucking weapon. Stabby Kirby. It's back. Kirby with a knife is the next DLC character in Super Smash Bros. Oh, God.
Shit thy pants.
Shit, my pen. That didn't come up in the live chat. Oh, I can't focus. I have no idea where to go. So you want the news, Connor, were you? Nice. With the cabin. Stay dead. Ah, fuck, I need to see him. Kirby with a knife. Kirby with a knife.
GreenHerb is a god compared to Prochronics.
Oof. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond. I'm completely lost. Where do I go? What? Security access code door. Why? Jesus. Yeah, because he made fun of people hanging himself.
Hi GreenHerb, emoji herb. Hi
Stumpy!
everyone.
Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you. Stumpy, how are you keeping?
new.
GreenHerb-Gaming, welcome. Welcome to the live
Boy
stream.
and ancient.
Who's shooting me? Oh yeah, Corby has no age.
Ha ha ha.
Kirby is age neutral. Connor, where do I go? Where do I go? No, I'm only joking. I'm literally stuck though, but I have no idea where to go. What the hell? Charge depleted, okay.
God is gender neutral because men say he's a guy and stuff.
God is gender neutral. Oh man.
And girls say she's a woman.
Well, the way the world is going now, Corby, she will be a woman. Honest to God, like, oh my God, so offensive that God has to be a man. I'm officially making God a woman. Fucking feminists.
Fecking wham noodles.
Ramen noodles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh my God. I literally can't, like, I just can't do like 3 things at the same time. This is so complicated. I can hear footsteps, oh my God. Get away! Ramen noodles. Oh man. What the fuck is shooting me? Shit. Ah lads, I'm going around in circles.
The live chat is dead.
Oh, it actually is, yeah. Just like my soul. Joke, joke. But at least you're talking to me anyway, Corby.
Okay,
Like
boomer.
Oh god. Wait, what if I go this way? What the fuck is that?
That oh god is a symbolism of regret.
Oh god, is a sim. Yep, could be.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
So what on your mind?
Oh, Kirby, there's a lot on my mind. It's okay though. It's okay. What the hell is this? Ah, where?
You sound saddish.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Kind of. Where the hell do I go?
There should be a panel.
Probably is actually somewhere. You're probably right, Kirby. Thanks. Just that my head is fucked. I've been fucking invited to fucking parties and to do a live stream. Got to look at a live chat at the same time. But like, yeah. At least you're actually talking to me in the live stream anyway.
'Cause the guy said it.
Did he actually say that? I didn't even. Oh my god. I didn't even pay attention. Thanks, Kirby. I just gotta find that panel.
No problem.
Thank you. Now we just have to find that panel. Oh god, my head is just like fried. I do a live stream, I get invited to a party, and then he just fucks off. Right, there's the torch. Right. I got a medkit in at least. What's this thing do here, like? I can't even get to this.
Not in this room, I say.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Kirby. It's funny calling it Kirby. But it's cool though. It's cool. It's actually a cool name, I like it. And you actually did take like a video game character like that was personal to you, and then you made it unique as well, like.
Thanks.
Like, you're more than welcome, man. More than welcome. It's a really cool name. And it's original, like, it's personal to you and original at the same time, like. What in the name of Jesus Christ do I do? Hello. So I don't know the code, like.
Probably wall panel.
I might need to get a code. I probably have the code somewhere, like, but oh.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th.
I don't know.
I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
The
God almighty, I'm
UAC
so
is
lost.
here to help you.
What the hell?
Psychological services are free and
Jesus Christ, what the... What the... Okay. Okay, that was fucking scary. I can't even... I better go in here and take a shit, seriously, because... I was not expecting that, like, it just went from so quiet, like, and nothing was happening. Fuck.
Faker scared me.
Oh, stop. Oh, God, man, I shat myself. I wasn't expecting that at all, like. Because there was nothing happening, and then boom. But there's nothing in here, right? What the hell? What's this? Medkit, what the hell? Oh, yuck! Somebody shot out their arm. Ugh. Damn.
You.
Oh, I know, yeah. Horrible. Oh god. Oh, this thing is helping me, isn't it? Yeah. Weird looking thing. Oh, shit. Oh, I just killed him. Thank you, weird looking spider robotic thing.
The feck?
I know, yeah, it's a weird looking thing, isn't it? He's actually killing them for me.
Yes.
Marine, you gotta get the Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Jesus.
It died.
Oh no, I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Kirby. I just can't concentrate. It's like, ugh, my head. You are now the party owner. Sure, of course I'm the party owner. Of course you left.
The fool.
Right, I came this way, so drop down here. Looks like we're going somewhere here, I think. Maybe. I just hope I'm not going backwards. Oh, God.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of
Yeah,
control.
we did something.
I know, yeah, something finally happened.
Flunky will be taking control of nothing.
At long last.
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
What's plan B? Oh shit. How many other weapons do I have? I don't have any. Oh, I do. There's ammo for my shotgun.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union. Development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase.
2 seconds there. Jesus. Oh shit, I didn't see the you should sleep after this. You know, I think I actually should, to be honest. I think I should sleep for a long fucking time.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
I can put him out of his misery. Oh god.
Be right back.
Cooley Booley. I'll still be here. I'll be here for a while. I'll be here for a while. Oh god. I don't have the code.
Back.
Welcome back, Kirby. Oh my god. You know how the hell I'm gonna survive this. Boom.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division.
Fuck, that thing scared me. What the? Oh god.
Haven't he played this game in at least 3 years?
Who just joined the what party? 2 seconds, someone just joined my party. Haven't played this game in at least 13 years. That's a long time, Mumble Jungle. Well, who just joined a party that I didn't even create? Oh, hello. I don't know, how did you end up? Well, that's the guy I was playing in Friday the 13th. Hello, guy. I was playing in Friday the 13th. Hello. I was like, I didn't even know that the party was still there. No, I was confused. How are you, like, how are you in someone else's party? I don't get it. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How are things? Oh god. Sorry, I'm doing a live stream and I can't do a party at the same time, okay? I can't do a live stream. If you're using the live stream, AFK, I can't do a party and do a live stream at the same time. And plus my head is just like at the moment. Wait, how the hell? What's going on? Ugh. You know, when everyone says play Smash, just play a game called Brawlhalla. I've actually never played that game, actually, Brawlhalla. Sorry, I can't hear the comments when I'm in the PSN menu. Oh god. But I've actually never played Brawlhalla before.
It's cool.
Yeah, actually, and it's free as well, isn't it? I think it's a free game anyway.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I might actually just get it, like, it's free. Like. Hello, AFK. Sorry, I had to leave the party there because, like,
I didn't like it.
I can't do a party chat.
Hi.
Live stream or something. Rumble Jungle, why you don't like much, you, bye.
Hi.
Rumble Jungle don't like much. Can't go wrong with free life, you know. James, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you, man. How are you keeping?
Yeah, all the gang's here.
Yeah.
Wanna play later?
Probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not.
I didn't. PS All Stars was better and it was bad. In good you.
When you're alright, to be honest. When you're alright. Just another day in the life of GreenHerb-Gaming. Yeah. I don't know. Is it cool if we just turn this live stream into like a chat or something? Because I just can't do this anymore. Is that cool? If we just, like,
do you want to talk about it?
I do, to be honest. I do.
PS All Stars is kind of a rip-off. Okay, Ilcott.
PS All Stars kind of it's a pure like it's a wannabe Smash Brothers.
So
really,
is
like.
Brawlhalla. LOL.
But Brawlhalla is free. LOL. Rumble Jungle. Brawlhalla is free, so you can't like criticize something that's free, like it's free of charge. It doesn't cost any money, like. But yeah, I don't know. I just fucking. I'm just annoyed, really. Yeah. Just give me 2 seconds there. It's like. First PS All Stars has Ultimates and Brawlhalla doesn't. Really? Yeah, this is randomly chat. I need to do something first. So yeah, this is going to be like a random chat stream kind of a thing.
And Brawlhalla has weapons suited for characters.
That no, like, because I noticed that in Smash Brothers Ultimate, like Smash Brothers in general, like you just kind of like pick up kind of like random weapons. Like I know some characters have their own specific weapons, but that sounds interesting. Like I haven't even played Brawlhalla, but I'd argue that it probably has more innovation in it.
All your streams end up as random chats.
They do, actually, to be fair, they do. Well, not all of them. Some of them do. Depends on what day of the fucking week it is and what's actually happening, and just depends on what's going through my mind at that particular
You
time.
should install it now.
Actually might. It could be my next stream. Fuck it, I'm gonna install it. Brawlhalla. GreenHerb-Gaming gets Brawlhalla. There we are. Wait, which is which? Oh, there's a... It's free, but there's a deluxe edition. Okay. Excuse me. I'll just get the free game. Never had a deluxe edition of a full game before, or free game before. That's a bit of a strange one. Download. Edited. Yep, it's added to downloads now. Did you get your sandwich back, James? Takes a few minutes. That isn't too bad. That isn't too bad. Oh God! You know what I need now? I just need a fucking hug. That's what I need now. Ah, good. You see, when you get to me and Rumble Jungle's age, and Rumble Jungle knows, he's far older than me. Well, he's not that far older than me, but he's older than me. When you get to our age, the smile starts to, starts to reverse itself. Things become a little bit more serious.
Depression.
More
No, they still have my fucking sandwich.
They still have my fucking sandwich. Yeah, man. Depression, man. Depression. So, like, I've been dealing with depression now for a long time. I don't mind talking about it. I've talked about it a lot now, actually, on GreenHerb-Gaming.
Fake them bastards.
It's good to talk about it, like it kind of comes at me like without warning, and then like certain things and situations will just like make it worse, like, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
It's funny the way the computer says things, so funny. Yeah, I've had it for a while. A long while, actually. A bit of a long story, actually. And I'm actually getting more annoyed now because, like, the cause of my depression is now actually starting to annoy a good friend of mine. And that's kind of upsetting me as well. So there's quite a few things going through my mind right now. And it's just, yeah. But it's just getting so fucking
At one point I kinda went through a depression stage.
Kirby, I don't want to say too much because he probably doesn't want me to say too much on the live chat, but we both know
I'll stab the bastard.
we both know the person, Kirby. Starts with a D. Well, I don't want to say too much, like, because he probably doesn't want me to talk about it on the live stream, but like, he's going through a situation that I went through a couple of years ago, and fucking that was the cause of my depression, and
oh fuck,
it's starting to, like, yeah, it's starting to get him down now a bit, but I don't want to say too much on the live stream because he probably doesn't want me to, obviously, like, yeah.
I get you now.
Basically, like, I'm not going to say too much, like, but the cause of my depression is a spasticated fucking organisation called Turris Nua. That's the cause of my depression. And they're now starting to get into the head of one of my best friends and starting to get him down, and it's fucking just not right, and it's like it's irritating me just thinking about how it's
FAM.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the real cause.
What caused my sadness was I was made fun of and bullied.
Oh man, that's sad. No one should have to go through that in life. But unfortunately, we all do in some stage of our life. And it's not good, like. The only way to deal with bullies is to physically stand up to them. Like, you always hear, like, oh, just talk to your teachers about it, blah, blah, blah. But it fucking never goes anywhere. That process never goes anywhere. For me, I just had to stand up to this one fat motherfucker bully.
Turn that frown upside down.
I know. Now, some days are good, some days are good, some days are bad. But I'll tell you, like, the full story. I'll tell you the full story of how I got my real depression, like when depression really hit me. Now, I've spoke about it a few times on GreenHerb-Gaming in a good couple of live streams, and I don't mind talking about it again.
It'll save more lives.
It's true. It's true.
I made sure that Fecker don't have kids.
Best way to do it, bae. Best way to do it. That'll show him. That'll show him. I was I don't know where to start because like it's not that long of a story, but I don't want to make it too boring. But I was with this organisation called Thuras Nua. They're a private organisation, and they work with the in Ireland what's called, well, everyone in here is actually Irish actually, so it's fine. They work with the fucking what are they called? The social protection to basically help you get a job, more or less. But I soon found out once I was with them that my interests weren't their interests, if you get me. Their interests was
they're snakes,
money.
basically.
I'm telling you about, they're slithery walking snakes is what they are, by completely other snakes. Like, they're not interested in people's interests. They're not interested in what people want to do with their life. They're selling people jobs, whether you want them or not. They're forcing you jobs, because if you accept their job offer, they get commission, they get paid, they get money. That's all they're thinking of, money. And if you don't accept their job offer, then they will try to threaten you by saying, oh, we'll have to get onto the social protection now, we'll get you in trouble, we could cut your money off. And that gets into your head. That fucks with you, because they offered me a job when I was with them, and I felt intimidated and I felt pressured into saying yeah. So I did say yeah, and it was for a call. It was for a call center, and I knew in my mind that this wasn't for me, but I felt like I was pressured into taking it to satisfy them, because if I didn't satisfy them, you know, I could potentially be left unemployed with no money. And I just said yeah. So then I got called in for the interview, did the interview, went home from the interview thinking, I can't do this is not for me, job is miles away, crazy hours, not the kind of job I want. I was panicking, like I literally was panicking. I said, there's no way I can do this, there's no way in hell I can do this. And rang up my personal job advisor then, one of the people who work with Thuras Nua. I said, look, I know I said yeah, and I know I went for the interview and everything, but I said, this is not for me. I know this is not for me. And then she was like, oh, well, there could be a problem there now, Johnny. There could be a problem there now. You know, basically with my money. There could be a problem there if you don't take this. You know, it could be a problem. I got into my head. I was panicking. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, like, what am I going to do here? And like, the biggest panic attack that I got, like the start of my depression, was when I was walking home one day from town, and I literally thought I was getting a banger. I thought I was getting a heart attack, a heart beating like 90 miles an hour, like thought I was dead then and there. And like, I blame them for that. I really do. I blame them for that. I blame them for putting that amount of pressure and that amount of stress onto me. And yeah, it's basically getting a long story short, really. Like, and like the depression side of it just kind of went along with the panic attacks, basically. And I've been dealing with that now for a good couple of years, and I've only just gotten to a stage where I can kind of accept it and I can kind of like deal with it. But now a good friend of mine, like I don't want to say his name in the live chat, because he talk about it in the live chat, but he's a good friend of mine, and like, he is now dealing with Thuras Nua, and they're now putting him through the same fucking shit that they put me through. I mean, exactly the same shit that they put me through. And he's under pressure now and everything, and it's just not fucking right, like what they're putting people through. You know? And me as well as him, like, we're not scumbags who are like sitting on a fucking field drinking Dutch Gold, you know, for hours in and hours out of the day. You know, we're actually like I knew what I wanted to do with my life. He knows what he wants to do with his life, and they treated me, and they're not treating him like he's some sort of a fucking scumbag who doesn't want to do anything. And it's just fucking, it's just not on. It's just not on. So yeah, I don't want the same fucking shit to happen. I don't want the same shit to happen him, that happened me, basically. And
They can't do the threats.
telling you about they're just they're Kirby, they're fucking twisted. It's so funny calling you Kirby, I swear to God. But I like it though, it's funny. I'm telling you, but they're literally, they can't, like they shouldn't be allowed to do it. But I found that once I actually put them in their place, I really did want to pick up the nearest chair and smack it off their head. Like I really wanted to do that, you know. But I didn't, like, you know, I did in a kind of like a firm but like professional way. I just basically put them in their place, but I really wanted to put them to a fucking wall. But I literally said, look, this is not for me. I said, when I first came to ye, well, actually, they came to me, really. I didn't have a choice in the matter, like. But they were like, okay, what are your 3 job preferences? And I gave them my 3 jobs. I still remember them to this day. Like, I put in retail. I put in I put in computer maintenance, because I think it'd be really, like, because I was getting a load, like my computer was fucking up left, right and centre with viruses and everything, and I don't know how many times I'm after, like, I paid people to fix it. I desperately tried to fix it myself. I said, fucking hell, it'd be really great if I actually learned how to, like, you know, maintain my computer. And the 3rd job preference was actually, it was actually like kind of like youth kind of counselling. I always wanted to be like a youth counsellor years and years ago. Like when I was in a youth club, like I always kind of thought like that what the youth leaders did was really good, like, you know. So I always, and like I grew up in an area where like people didn't really have much opportunities, and I see people go down, like I see young people go down the wrong route in life, you know, and it's nice, genuine people just being around the wrong company, and I seen them going down the wrong route, like, so I said to myself, you know, that's something I'd like to do, but never quite kind of got round to doing it, really, you know. I found myself over the years just doing it naturally anyway, like, you know, so that's the funny thing about it, like, you know, I didn't do it in a professional manner, but I kind of every now and again I do kind of, like, you know, try my best to kind of give young people advice whenever I can. But those are my 3 job preferences, and then before you know it, like they're telling me, like, oh, we've got a position for you in a deli. I'm like, okay, that's nice, but that's not what I said that I'm interested in. Oh, but you know, it'll be experience. I'd say, yeah, so would working in computer IT to give me the experience for the job fucking preference that I wrote down on a piece of paper for you. You know, but no, they didn't listen. Everything was them. Everything was whatever the fuck they wanted. You know, but eventually I just said, look, this job that you offered me is not for me. And it worked out grand in the end. Like, it worked out grand in the end. I really got annoyed with them once my kind of contract with them had ran out. You know, it was around October. I would have been finished with them in December, and she was like, my job advisor was like, oh, we have a customer service course coming up, a 1-day course in customer service. Can you imagine that? Like, as if you're going to learn everything about customer service in one fucking day, like, Jesus Christ. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine, okay. So I went in that morning. This now was from 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, for 5 o'clock in the evening. I went in there 9:15, sits down waiting. I could see that she was looking over, and she like had a face on her. She came over, I was like, oh Johnny, I'm so sorry, no, but that course for today is actually cancelled. No phone call, no text, no notification whatsoever. And I'm like, so there's nothing happening today, so? She's like, no, I'll send you a letter for your next appointment. And I'm like, in my own mind, I'm like, really? I think nowadays I would have been a lot more forward with her, you know. Then again, I probably would have thrown her a lot forward through a fucking window, the way I'm feeling right now. But I walked out, and I said, you know what? I said, Johnny, I'm not going home. I said, Johnny, you're not going home. You're not going home, Johnny. I'm not going to go home and twiddle my fucking thumbs and do nothing. So I actually, for myself, because I wanted retail experience. That's what I wanted more than
I
anything
have
else.
Christmas exams in 1-2 weeks. I'm kinda nervous.
Nah, don't be nervous. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have nerves. You'll be fine, man. Take it from somebody who's been there and done that, man. You'll be fine, man. I mean, a lot of the times they're never going to be as hard as you think they are in your head. You'll be fine, man. Honestly, you'll be fine, man. Don't worry about it, man. Look forward to Christmas and nothing else. Look forward to Christmas and nothing else, man. Seriously. But yeah, that's the story. Like
Don't study and you'll pass.
Don't study and you'll pass. There you go, man. Take Kirby's advice. I never studied and I passed. Honestly, you'll be fine. Trust me. You'd be surprised what you remember. You'd be surprised what will come back to your mind. Trust me. So that day, I wanted retail experience. That's something I knew I wanted to do. So I went into the volunteer centre in my city, and I literally just said, "Look, is there anything going in retail?" Now I didn't know anything about voluntary at the time, so obviously I didn't realise, So she said, well, not necessarily like retail, but she said there is a charity shop, up in where I live. She said they're looking for a position, so she printed out the information anyway, and I didn't hang around and wait. I went right up there, and I said, I'm interested in the position. She literally turned around. She said, when can you start? I said, I can start right now. Within 5 minutes, I was packing bags, putting donations into a bag, and I honestly, for the first time in my life, I actually felt like I was actually I was like, geez, I'm actually working. This is a job. And I did it myself. I didn't have to rely on fucking gobshites who only have their own interests in heart. I did it for myself. And I swear to God, I never felt anything so rewarding in all of my life. And I was there for a couple of months. Voluntary, I did full-time voluntary. I was working there Monday to Friday from I think they opened at 10 in the morning to 5. So I was there from 10 to 5, Monday to Friday. I had no problem with it. I was talking to people, and I can understand where they're coming from. Why would you want to do that and not get paid? And my answer was experience. I'm working, I'm doing something, I'm getting up out of bed in the morning, and I have somewhere to go, and I'm doing, and this would have been around the time that I was kind of dealing with my depression and anxiety as well, and panic attacks. So I felt like it helped kind of getting out of the house.
Do you still have the job?
No, it was a voluntary position, so there was a few things that happened. The first thing that happened was, unfortunately, there was a manager who was challenging. She, unfortunately for her, she couldn't
Never rely on other people because they will let you down.
Yes, that is a fucking true statement. That is a true statement. I know. But just never let them get into your head to begin with. That's something I'm learning. Still learning. But this manager, she couldn't quite understand that she was a manager of a charity shop. She seemed to have it in her head that she was a manager of Debenhams, and that reflected on the pricing, how she was pricing the products. It also reflected in just the way that she ran her business, and because of that, a lot of customers did not connect to her. A lot of volunteers left because of her, including me. There was one story that I will give, and I don't care if she's listening to this right now, because if she's listening to this, then she needs to know,
In 12 and I speak like Gandhi. Feckin' wanks women.
Oh, stop. All the feminists know will be after us, Kirby. They'll be coming to get us. But the crack was, I was behind the counter one morning, and this old lady came in. I believe it was raining that day. She had a few bags of donations, and she just dropped them there.
Oh crap, not the feminist.
I know, yeah, fucking feminists. So she put the bags by the counter. She said, I'm just going to leave them here. The next minute the manager comes in. Oh, no, no, no. No, you can't just leave them there. They're rubbish. They're rubbish. We don't take rubbish here. No, you can't just come in here and drop them there. That's the way that she took her. This lady was not impressed. Not one bit. She walked out of that store very upset. And not one bit fucking pleased with how she was dealt with. I was just like shocked. I didn't say anything. I was just shocked. The next day, one of her locals, one of her buddies comes in, chatting away to her, and she
Wait,
just
but
walks.
It's a charity shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Rubbish, it's fucking donations.
Oh, exactly, man. That's exactly it. Like, I was raging, but the following day, then her friend comes into the charity shop. The next minute, like, the manager comes in with me. Oh, she's just leaving donations here. You wouldn't mind going through them, would you? I went through them. I saw toothbrushes. I saw a used toothbrush in there. Right? I literally, what I saw in there now would have been no less.
Rubbish.
Oh, stop. She was a walking pile of rubbish, to be honest with you. A walking pile of fucking rubbish. I was not impressed. I went right down to her and I said,
That's rubbish.
I know, she's walking rubbish. I said, how is it that you have no problem with this lady's donations, but you had a problem with the previous? Basically, to cut long story short, she didn't like the fact that I challenged her. So she said, it would be a good idea if you don't come in tomorrow. I said, I got a better idea for you. I won't come in the following day or the week after that or the month after that, because I said, like the 3 volunteers before you, I'm gone. And I didn't come back since. But you know, I enjoyed my experience there. It gave me genuine experience, and I like the fact that I did something for myself, you know. And from there, I've been doing everything for myself. From there, like, I didn't turn back. I mean, even when like the next kind of like stage of my kind of like unemployment process came along, there was a kind of a thing called a 2 scheme came along, and like, instead of saying yes to everything,
I wouldn't have gone back.
I never came back, man. I never came back. I wasn't gonna go back. She said, like, it would be a good idea if you didn't come in tomorrow, and I basically said, I got a better idea for you, and I'm not gonna come back at all, basically. So, like,
do you have a different job?
Right now, I don't have a job, because of the system. I had a job. I was working for a full year, like in Blackpool, as a caretaker / cleaner. I was everything. They had me doing everything there. When it was busy, that is. I was working there for a full year. And the way the system of this country works is, oh well, your year is up now. You're unemployed now. You're back to square one again. Now you have to prove to us that you want to work. And I'm just like, what? You want me to leave my job, be unemployed again, and convince you that I want to look for work? Like, how does that make sense? But that's the system that we have in this country. People, they're taking people out of work. Like, yeah, I know it was a community employment scheme. I get that, but still, I was in employment. People like
that happened to my dad.
It's absolute. Oh, see, I could imagine. Like, I mean, I would presume that, like, your dad, like, there's so many like jobs, like postal jobs. You know, people are losing their jobs in the post office now, and big kind of jobs. Like for me,
Kirby
it was
is
just
pissed.
Kirby is pissed off. We got to get Kirby after them. We got to get Kirby after them. Kirby with a knife has to come after them. But for me, it was like I don't want to complain too much, because for me it was a community employment, and I get how it works. Like with community employment, basically you've got a 1-year contract. But the whole point is they're supposed to set you up for a job. There's supposed to be an exit plan. Like 3 months before your contract is up, you're supposed to have an exit plan where you're supposed to be pretty much guaranteed a job. That wasn't the case for me. I would say less than a month before I finished, I was told, oh yeah, You got to go and look for work experience now.
First I'm gonna get my sandwich off the lemurs and then I'm going after them.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I've been kind of like, basically like, I'm just not going to say yes to everything now anymore. It's kind of like, like one of the best.
Let me in.
Let me in. Kirby's here. Kirby is here. But yeah, fucking, just like one of the best jobs I actually have right now. It's a voluntary job. It's called Friendly Call Cork, and I have no problem mentioning that in the live chat because I know that
I'm looking for a job.
Oh god. But it's called Friendly Call Cork, and what I do as part of the other volunteers is we phone over 200 people daily. Some people prefer to be called every day. Some people prefer to be called a couple of days a week. They could prefer to be called in the morning, afternoon, and the evening. And it's basically just to give people who are isolated, sick, elderly, just people who just could do with a phone call. There's no like specific requirement for a friendly call, but I would say most of our clients would be elderly. But yeah, we we do that, like, and it's for me it's rewarding, but I feel like it's a two-way process also, because a lot of the time I speak to people.
I need the job.
It's such a rewarding job, like, you know, like I think in years to come, Kirby, you would love that job, like, you know, you would love that job. I think right now you need to be over 18 to do that job, but I think in years to come, I think Friendly Call will be around. I think Friendly Call will be around for a long time, to be honest with you. I can see that organisation going far places. You would absolutely love that job, I'm telling you. It's just like, it's so rewarding, like, you know, like, for me, I think one of the biggest rewards out of it is, like, when I was dealing with my depression and anxiety, like, you know, you just don't think, you just don't realise other people.
Kirby, are you older than me?
Kirby has no age. But yeah, I just felt like there was other people going through similar situations, and it was a two-way process, I found. You know, I was talking to them, they were talking to me, and no, it's a really beneficial organisation, because it helps so many people.
In 1-3.
So many people, like. So yeah, I mean, like, it's funny because a lot of people work
You're
for.
older in 1-3. 1-2.
Like 1-3, 1-2. But there's so many people who just go after jobs for money and stuff like that, and like this job is more.
1-2.
This job is more rewarding than money. Like, you know, money is not everything. Yeah, money makes the world go around to a certain extent. Like, it puts food on the table and whatnot. But like, it's not everything. Do you know? So yeah, so like it really took me to kind of like to realize that I'm in control of my own life, and that I've got to do things myself to get the friendly call. If I hadn't stood up to the likes of Terrace Nua, you know, I could be in a dead end job. I mean, I mightn't be here at all, and that's deep now. I know that's deep. I know I got a lot of young people in the live chat right now. I know that's a bit deep now, but like, I mightn't be here at all if I had just said yes to Terrace Nua every single time.
He'll be back in a min.
Cula bula. I'll probably still be here, I'd say, more than likely.
Confused.
Yeah, I mean, if I had said yes to Terrace Nua every single step of the way, like, you know, I could be in a really shit job right now that I don't like, and that's what's getting to me, like, because I don't want that to happen to anybody, you know. And when, like, when somebody else is going through that situation, that's what's on my
No
mind.
dying.
I know. Yeah, I've been through a lot in life, and you know, if I'm still here now, I'm going to be here for a very long time.
Kirby do that, not them.
I know, yeah. Kirby will do the killing. But it's just so that's one of the things, like, and then I'm just like faced with these like weird situations, and like I just don't understand why they're happening in my life. Like, I try to be nice to people, and it's just like everyone in this live chat right now is a nice person, and they've always been a nice person to me, always. And I just want to say
Don't
that,
end up like.
Oh, I know.
You are nice.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter.
Like, you're all so nice, like Kirby, like, you know, like I've known you, like, and I've known all of you, like, for a long time. Like, James, I know you, like, for a couple of months, like, on the live chat. Like, you're all genuinely nice people, but I just feel like there's people. I just feel like there's people in my life that I'm being nice to, and I'm kind of like I'm asking myself the question, like, why am I even bothering? Like, not ye, no, not ye, but just there's other people, like, you know, that are just like a bit like tourists Nua. They're in it for themselves, you know, and I feel like I'm pleasing them for their own interests, and I'm getting nothing back from them. But everyone in here is just so nice, like. So, like, I suppose
Ignore
I just have
them.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be honest. I think it's the only way. Yeah. Who would have thought that Kirby would have been the magical pink ball of fluff that would have helped me realise what needs to be done? But no, you're so right. Like, I think you have an idea of what I'm actually talking about as well, because let's just say
bloody feckers.
That's how the live stream started. It's kind of, yeah. I'm just like, yeah. It's just, it has to fucking come to an end, like, this situation, because, like, I'm tired of being all, like, nice to this fucking.
Don't end up like my friend.
Why? What happened to your friend? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I won't. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in life, and if I'm still, well, I would say standing, but I'm currently sitting. So if I'm still here now, I just think, like, yeah, maybe I can get through just about anything.
It's kinda sad, like.
Oh no, you don't have to say it, like, but
we all are.
Ah, Jesus, it's a tough life, but, like, you know, I believe we can get through anything in life. We just have to. We have to believe in it.
Including us and Joe. I mean, he'll tell you if you want.
Oh man, it's fine, man. It's completely up to you, man. I don't want you to kind of be put in a situation like where you feel like you have to. You feel like you have to say anything, you know. It's just you know, it's a weird kind of a world, really, because we're led to believe that, like, we're led to believe that family is everything.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we'll say.
As Kirby said, like, if you're okay with it, like, so we're supposed to believe that family is everything, and we're supposed to believe that, like, if someone is nice to you, says, but then again, like, if they're nice to you and then they just fucking, then they just, like, I don't know how to put it, like, it's just Hold on a second now.
So my friend went through such depression that he eventually couldn't cope and ended it all. I knew him for 5 years.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, God. Just to make a matter, sorry, I need to look at the comments here. So my friend went through such depression that he eventually couldn't cope, and then, Jesus, that is, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Damn.
Off-topic question, but is Brawlhalla done?
Yeah, it actually finally downloaded it. I'll probably play it tomorrow. The reason I was gone there is because there's these fucking fuckers who decided to fucking, there's like, we have kind of like, we're getting in gas heating on Monday, and the men who were putting the gas box outside the house, they had to put like kind of like barricades around. Well, some fuckers decided it'd be funny to fucking grab the barricade and run away with it, but I have a funny feeling I know who did it too, and that's what makes it even more annoying. I have a funny feeling I know exactly who fucking did it too. It's just one of those nights, one of those days. Yeah. I have a funny feeling I know who did it. So yeah, Brawlhalla is downloaded and everything. I might play it tomorrow. Oh man, I could have fucking, man, if I actually caught one of them, I would have punched them, seriously. I'm not joking, I would have punched them. That's how I'm feeling right now. I wouldn't give a fuck how old they are, I would have punched them. Right into the fucking nose, man. Straight onto the ground. And if they're fucking junkie heroin addict fucking fathers came up.
Tomorrow could be a better day.
Yeah, that's actually a nice way to put it, Kirby. You're right. You're gonna have to put that barricade back up, even though knowing them they'll probably fucking throw it away again. I'm telling you, the area that I live in, the more things fucking change, the more they fucking stay the same at the same time.
That thought always goes through my head, like he seemed fine the day before.
Yeah, Jesus, James, that's pretty fucking, that's pretty, I don't know how to respond to that, man. That's actually like proper sad, like, tell you the truth. Oh, my phone just fucking died. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna charge up my phone, and I'm gonna have to fucking put that barricade back up. Oh, Jesus, man.
People with depression could cover it up.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Depression can be covered up very easily. That's what makes it dangerous, because
I had friends with depression.
2 seconds, I'm just gonna charge up my phone, because
but I got a life.
I can't see the comments. You know, there's just some people out there who just have absolutely no fucking life. Like, now I talk with the people. People came around there and decided to drag away the barricade outside my house because they thought it was funny. And I swear to God, if I got a funny feeling, I know who fucking did it as well.
To be honest, I thought I was a depression magnet.
Nobody's a depression magnet. Alright, can you just give me like a minute or two there, because I must go out there and put that barricade back up outside the house. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
But people change, so does the weather. I had depression at one point. And you changed.
Sorry about that. I'm back again. I just had to fucking put that barricade back up because some spastics decided.
Yes.
Oh, I never fucking. This phone is a heap of shit. Oh, I'm actually kicking myself. I didn't fucking. I could hear something like moving around outside. Like if I had been out fucking quick enough.
See, I'm right.
Oh God. Telling you, I am not in the mood enough for scumbags. Like, if they come back to this fucking house, man, they're fucking. Oh, they're going near that barricade again. I'm gonna hit them. I don't care. I will hit them. I'm just gonna get my live chat back up here now. Just loading up the live chat. I might go off in about 10 minutes. Is that okay? I just fucking. I don't know. I'd have the live chat back up here now. Two seconds there now.
It's fine.
People with depression could cover it up. Kirby, you're so right, man. Some people just cover up the depression. I used to do it a lot. Like I still kind of do it, to be honest with you.
I don't mind.
I have friends with depression, but I got it through it. To be honest, I thought I was a depression magnet. But people change. So does the weather. Yeah, people sure do change, man. I had depression at one point. You change. Cheers, lads. I might go off in about 10 minutes or so, or something like that. Hold on a second.
What is going on? I don't talk about what bothers me and that fucks me up, so I think you should talk even if it's small.
Sorry, I thought there was somebody, I thought they were fucking out there again. I just hate little shitty fucking little scumbags. Right? Shitty little scumbags. You know?
Thanks for live streaming, and I can't probably watch tomorrow.
Ah, cool bully, man. Sorry, now my phone is acting like shit. I should probably... Wait,
Is it who we think it could be, Johnny?
It actually could be, to be honest with you. Let me just get the live chat back up. I actually think it could be. That's what actually makes it so fucking annoying, like.
It's Yuri.
Just give me 2 seconds and I'm going to get this live chat back up. But, is it true?
It is Chad, LOL.
Chad. But, no, not Chad. Not Chad. Oh, fuck. I mean, I literally don't care, like, how old they are. Like, I will actually hit them. And I'm telling you, like, if they're fucking...
Ooh, amazing.
If they're drunken, scummy,
it's
heroin
the
addict...
lemurs.
Father or mother comes down and says, "Hey, you went near my child." I say, "I'll go near you too, no, guys, don't fuck off." I'm telling you, I'll actually fucking... You're all amazing. I love it. But, I actually don't care how old they are. Like, I will actually fucking... I actually will kick the living shit out of every single one of them. I'm telling you. Like, they want to act like adults when it suits them. I no offense now to my live chat, because I know I have some young people in the live chat. No offense to young people.
They want your sandwich, James, LOL.
But, like, they want to be an adult when it suits them. Well, if they want to be an adult, then they can take a right fucking punch like an adult. I'm telling you, fucking shut out the butt. If they want to be an adult, they want to be treated like an adult, I'd fucking fight them like an adult. Fucking cheeky little scumbags, I'm telling you.
None taken.
Oh, God. What a weird live stream. I mean, like, this is the situation I'm faced with, right? And I actually don't care if he's actually watching the live stream right now. Because this is the situation I'm fucking faced. This is the situation I'm faced with, right? I do a live stream.
Okay. I hate kids.
Oh, God. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest. I have the fucking kids nowadays. Like, I tried to do a live stream. Get invited to a party chat. I did a party chat. Fucks off. Like, and like, I'm just asking myself a question, like, why the fuck do I bother? But I'm not going to anymore, because this is it. Like, this is it now for me. Like, you know. Fuck's sake. Okay. I think this is where I should end the live stream.
We advised you long time.
I know.
Ago.
I know.
Dare. Do it.
Wait, do what? I'm confused.
Don't you dare do it.
Wait, do what? I'm confused. Do a dance.
The S word.
Oh.
I can't spell it.
Oh, it's okay. I think I know what you mean. But I know that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Don't have to worry about that. Trust me. I've been through a lot of fucking shit in my life.
Don't you dare.
I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry about that. I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and if I'm still living and breathing, no. Trust me. It's gonna take more
I don't want to lose a good friend, please.
Don't worry about that, man. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I just need to fucking filter out some bullshit in my life.
Another one.
And I've done that many times before. I filtered people out, and it just takes, it's a process. It takes some time, you know. See, you know, when you try to be a nice guy in life, it's draining. It's far better to be an asshole in life than it is to be a nice guy. And when you're a nice guy, you just try to be nice to everyone, and even if those people don't deserve to be fucking treated like that, you know. But that's the crack, like. So I'll be fine, honestly. I'll be fine. But I just want to say thank you to everyone in this live stream for just being so nice and for being
I'm
so supportive.
happy 247 and stuff like that. Hurts a lot.
It's gonna be alright. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm just thinking of so much right now, you know. I'm just thinking of so much, like, because I'm thinking of like fucking.
Can I just end the stream positively?
Yes, you can leave a positive comment before I officially end the live stream. And don't worry, everyone. Nothing serious is going to happen.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Then stop thinking. I'm no as happy in school, but like him fucked up in the head.
Well, I think we all are a little bit fucked up in the head, to tell the truth. It's for various reasons. For various reasons. I mean, life doesn't come with a manual, unfortunately. You see, that's the problem. You know, if we have a washing machine.
Skipping the rest.
Skipping the rest.
Bye, stay safe, have a good, be happy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, but that's just. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave you all with this one, right? Like, life doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't come with instructions. You see, like, if we have a washing machine and it breaks down,
everyone.
We can kind of like, we can look at it and we can, like, say like if there's a leak or something, and it's you know, you look at your manual like, okay, my washing machine is leaking. This is what I need to do to fix it. Whereas like life doesn't work like that. You know, there's no instructions to life. Nobody is the same. Everyone has different issues, and it's just, yeah, it's a bollocks. But like, you know, it'll be grand. But I just want to say thank you to everyone. So Kirby, thank you so much. James, thank you. Rumble Jungle, thank you. And to everyone who watched the live stream, or well, everyone who actually fucking said more than 2 things in the live stream, you know, put it that way. Anyone who's actually like said more than 2 things in the live stream, and actually was just genuine and nice, like. So oh god, good night, Kirby. And listen, thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for everything. And thanks, James, and thanks, Rumble Jungle, and everyone. And I'm gonna make a promise to myself, and I'm gonna make a promise to all of you, that by tomorrow there's gonna be a new GreenHerb-Gaming. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. And again, thanks so much.